Well, hello everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are jumping into a Timberborn Tuesday. So let's go ahead and hop in and see what our beavers are getting on with. If you like what you see here today, feel free to like and subscribe. I do Timberborn every Tuesday and Thursday, at least for a little while, and then after this series is over, I'm not sure if I'm going to do another Timberborn. Although update 7 is right around the corner. And that looks like it's going to have some fun stuff in it. Um, for right now, though, we're doing okay. If I remember right, our food production is lagging, so we need to come up with a solution. Um, I would say it would be to farm back here, but this here is my spillway for bad water when I have one of those events. Um, Other option is down here. Is open this up, blast a channel, open this up, and start filling all of this back this way. Which may be what happens. What do we got here? We got eggplants. And we have corn. What do we need to do to make those into actual food? We need a food factory, which we need 300 science, and then we need gears, planks, and steel, which we have all of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate our beavers. So we want to build our food factory. Kind of would like to build it right there. How big is this thing? It's actually pretty reasonable. So that 3 by 3. Um, put it. Let me say I can put it in the water. That can't be right. Noah. Huh. I don't want to build it there and then have that not actually be a thing. I need 120 horsepower though. I think we're going next to the smelter because you know you want your food being produced right next to a smelting operation. The other thing we need to start worrying about is power. Now, that's going to be for corn. That'll be for eggplants. We also need storage for the actual food that's going to be produced. So in that case, we need medium storage. One there. One there. Oops, no. Well, doesn't matter. Go like that with those. And this will be eggplant rations, corn rations. All right. What are we working on? Oh, we're working on this super dam up here. Let's get this built. I prioritize that. We're going to need more plank storage soon, which means another pile. And then housing. Can I fit? Alright, so that goes like that. Interesting. Alright, we're slowly... I mean, if nothing else, we have a ton of blueberries. That'll keep them going for a little bit in case of any issues. Other thing we need more power production. That's just logs, gears, and steel. That'll make an engine. Oh, we got a bad tide. Not worried. What'll happen is we will open all the gates, close those gates, and all the bad tide will go that way. Not a problem. Can we get more than one guy in there? Nope. Alright, we are just starting to get corn. So let's do corn rations for a minute. So that'll give us 5 rations every half hour. Not bad. And then eggplant gives us 6. Algae gives us 6. Cool. We are harvesting corn back here, which is good. currently, I would like... Yeah, we're getting plenty of water stored. We're getting plenty of food stored now. Hauling posts. They both have... There. That'll take up the rest of the unemployed beavers. And now... we still need stuff for our beavers to do. We need a set of stairs. And then we need a rooftop terrace. To go there. Overall, I think we're doing pretty good. Harvesting. Excuse me. Lots of corn. Which is nice. Whoa. Crazy camera. Alright. Question is, do I want to bump up our workday? I don't think there's any chance of getting this finished before the beavers are done. Or before the bad tide sets in, I should say. We do need a way to get back in here. Which might be just coming down this way. Oh wait, I do have it. Never mind. Okay, we're all good. Never mind, it's all good. It's all good. I apparently had thought of that ahead of time. Yeah, if I thought it would make a difference, like if they were close to having this dam completed, then I would have bumped up the number of work hours for the beavers. I prioritize that and that. They can at least go to the bar during the bad tide. Alright, there's plenty of food, guys. Go get some food. What do we got here? We got fermented cassavas, fermented soybeans. What do we have in stocks? We have canola. Starting to gain eggplant. We just are not producing enough cassavas and soybeans, it looks like. We got kohlrabi going back here, which is finally starting to gain some ground. Canola there. Soybeans, kohlrabi. Alright, got 0.6 days before the bad tide. We will let the water flow until then. So at 0.2 days, we will open this, close these. Close that. All right. Ultimately, what I would like to happen is farm back here. That would be a good way of doing things. The problem is during bad tide, I'm going to lose that entire crop back here. So that would require a unique solution that I don't really have. There's a bad tide. 3 days, no big deal. It blends in. And start shooting the poo water down the backside there. Okay. So I think our next thing to plan for is an explosives factory. Which we need gears and all that stuff for, which we have. What we don't have is science right now. That extract? I think so. Which I think comes under science. Number cruncher, that's a... I don't think we're going to produce bots this time. I mean, a tapper shack would come in handy soon. I think we need to get more science on the go. That's what I'm feeling right now. Oh, they didn't build the stairs. Let's build the stairs, guys. Alright, decorations. Anything that will help. Alright. That's another thing we need to start looking at. Decorations. Yeah. Oh, dry here. Let's go ahead. Open that up a little bit. Fill that up. How far back does that reach? That far, huh? Let's plant a little more corn back there. We're starting to harvest eggplants. We can probably switch to eggplant rations soon. After all, I do have plenty of canola oil. Got 1.5 days left on the bad tide. Alright. These guys are working away up here. Very good. These two guys are paused. It's alright. Like that. Nope. We want to clear that. And then path that way. That'll help the beavers get to and from a little more efficiently. Eventually we're going to fill a lot of this in with platforms. Whoa. 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 There we go. But we're coming up on a day left on our bad tide. So this is going well. Let's release just a little bit more water. There we go. Just make sure we keep this area green down here. Yeah, you see, this is my problem with setting this up as farmland over here. So it would all get infected. I mean, I could eventually build like a diversion and dump it back that way when it comes bad tide season. That's a big investment though. The other option would be we blast the channel this way, dam up here, shoot bad tide that way, right? And then blast a channel somewhere that direction and shoot the bad tide down there. By the way, once they finish up that scrap metal, that means we have to go over there next, I think. Which actually is doable. I'm kind of halfway there. Now, is there a mine? That would be the only reason to rock out bots. There is a mine right there. Not anywhere close. Huh. Well then. Well, bad tide's over. Here comes the fresh water. We got through that pretty well. Our food factory is keeping up with corn production, it looks like. Now we just need the water to come back. Let that filter out for a little bit. There's always going to be a little bit trapped right here. We just want it to filter through as quickly as possible. Water back in. Don't want our crops to die. Not today. And let's set this at 1.65 and that at 0.9. This will fill up back here. That will in turn fill back this way. There we go. Get water back in front of the dam here. Just like that. And now we can raise that all the way up. Now we got a little surge pricing there. Nothing major. All is good. Water is flowing. Things are looking great. Why are we flooding? We shouldn't be flooding. Let's just be surging weirdly. All in all, things are looking good. So, next steps are what? Get this in. I think next steps are explosives factory. Start opening up the green. Get these opened up. Get that to there. The water, try to get the water all the way back here. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to play it. Because after that, I like how we're just getting random little surges here. See, we're at 400. Out of curiosity, how big is that? You know, again, not unreasonable. Although, I think what we're going to have to decide... Alright, so next we need science for this. Another 400. Alright, those guys are building away. Let's... Science building. right there. Let's high prioritize that. That'll get our one unemployed beaver doing something and get us working on some more science. Let's swap that to eggplants. Yeah. We'll work on eggplants for a little while. There we go. And then I think I want a builder's hut, which I need 100 science for. Although once this is in, the builder's hut kind of becomes a little redundant, because after that, the town hall should be able to handle it all. But anyway, I think next episode we are looking to do an explosives factory, which I will probably need bad water for, which means a bad water pump, which will probably go right over here somewhere. This is my constant source of bad water. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. I could even do like a little mini dam and just back it up. But if I do that, I'm also going to need medical beds, which I have. Okay. Oh, hey, my beavers are happier than ever. Yay for my happy beavers. But with that, I think we are going to call this an episode. We're slowly making progress on our mega dam over here. We are slowly making progress in our industrial zone, which is going to be all down in here. I think especially once we get those engines in, the engines are going to be a game changer, I think. As much as I like the water wheels and the shaming wheels, the engine providing power constantly should really change how my food production is done and everything else down here. So, looking forward to that. Because, yeah, we're also looking to get our explosives factory built and start opening up farmland over here. We're also going to need, like, what did we decide we needed for the explosives? We're going to need, what is that, elixir? Extract. Okay, stop it. So where do we make, is that food? Oil press. Fermenter, no. Bot parts, bot assembler. No. Water. Bad water, centrifuge. Alright, why am I not seeing extract? Motivatorium. Oh, we're gonna need to build this sooner rather than later. That needs 400. That's gonna need an engine all its own. Exercise plaza. Nice. A swimming pool. Okay, why am I not seeing anything that produces extract? That's treated wood. It's the gravity battery. That's all paths. Well, you know what? It's probably here. Permeable floor. Dirt. Terrain block. Okay. No. That's population. Oh, right there. Centrifuge. All right, 600. So that's what we use to make extract, is bad water. And then this takes bad water and makes dynamite. Okay. So plan. Bad water pump up here. Bad water storage somewhere along the way. Probably right here, maybe. I mean, this is as good a spot as any. It wouldn't be too far away. Alright, but anyway, I think that's kind of the plan. Explosives, finish the mega dam, and get the first engine built. So I have a feeling we're going to be lining up a bunch of engines and then going from there. But anyway, I have been Old Guy Can't Game. If you like what you've seen here today, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, check out the other content on the channel. I do long dark videos the rest of the week, and I may be bringing back Battletech sometime in the future. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed what you saw here today, and I hope you all have a terrific day. Bye now.